God over everything. God over everything. Keep that in mind first. Yes. It reads, let that shit go. I think I'm gonna start doing reaction videos. Because on my last YouTube channel, I did reaction videos. I did a few reaction videos, and I got some good traction to it. Good traction to it. So, yeah. Oh Lord, the lies we spread across the internet when they know that they talking to people that can't rebuttal or combat the stuff that they're saying. Wait till I get a few people in here and we're gonna talk about it. And I get why he's doing this. I get why he's doing this. It's a crip defending another crip. And it's funny because you got the old crip and you got the young crip. You got OG Percy, the old crip. You got 4extras, the young crip. 4extras is nothing but a repackaged California lingo having OG Percy. OG Percy was doing this same shit. If y'all go back about 7 years, OG Percy came around the scene about 7 years ago. 7 to 10 years ago, OG Percy stepped on the scene. Okay, 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 okay. Trade 600, 3600. He was doing the same shit that 4X was doing. My day's good. It's blessed. I'm blessed, bro. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm alive. I'm grateful. I'm well. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come in, please. Hit the dislike button. OG Percy was the first like crip like type dude on podcasts, is on doing interviews, um, talking the same like type of way that 4extras talk, but he just had the southern slang. Like OG Percy, his tales from the crypt. I'm gonna try this in. His tales from the crypt was him always, talk about little tales and stories of people that he was in prison with. Notice when he always talked about fights, he always talked like he won every fight. That motherfucker talked about so many fucking fights that he done had in prison. And I want to say, Tracy Hundo asked him one time, like, I people want to know how many did you lose? Did you ever lose any of them fights? And he was like, he never lost none of them fights. Serious face. The best of them have lost a fight in prison. There ain't no Devos. There everybody's a Devo. Not everybody's not a Devo, but Devos be some of the first ones to get knives and shit put all in them. Because niggas in prison is not finna let you walk around with that reputation like you just manhandle everything that's in the prison. Those type of dudes, they had them niggas in SEG, they had them niggas on PC, they had not on PC, they had them on general lockdown. They ain't really around people. They got heavy influence and they got a lot of like terrorizing like shit. So They always had them niggas in the hole. Notice that nigga never talked about a lot of shit about being in the hole on lockdown for doing this and doing that. If you're doing that much fight, your ass is goddamn been rolled up. You getting a lot of tickets. You getting a lot of fucking write-ups. And when you get write-ups, every fucking time you fight, and if an officer writing that shit up, your ass going to the hole. You in the county jail, your ass gonna be on lockdown. If the whole field, you're gonna be on lockdown in your cell. You on lockdown in your cell while your tier can come out and run around, use the phone, take a shower, play cards, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You on lockdown. Get a job. I already got one, cocksucker. Matter of fact, I don't have a job. I'm self-employed. I work for myself, cocksucker. Um, these niggas be lying. Like, I want y'all to go check out the. I'm reacting to, and I didn't even look at the whole thing. I ain't have to look at half, but I already tell where the direction of it was going. Like 8 days ago, Trey 600 dropped the video. He was asking for OG Percy, getting OG Percy reaction on 4extra saying when he was in the county, he had 20 fades. He was getting all these fades. You know, off the back. If they said when we had three, no, you get all your fades out. You know how he talk. Let me tell you something. Now, one thing that I agree with OG Percy said was, he said, I believe it because when you're in the county jail, it's not what y'all think it is when you're in prison, not what you think it is. You got a lot of cowards in there. You got a lot of niggas who can't fight. He right about that. He's actually right about that. You do have a lot of rah, 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 blah, 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 and they can't goddamn throw these ha ha ha's. You know what I'm saying? He's right about that. However, you're not going to be a monster. Well, let me speak on Georgia prisons. And really, it's in all prisons. They ain't really in because once you done been in one prison, especially if it was a Thunderdome prison, Gladiator School, you done been to all of them. Same shit going on in there: stabbing, killings, extortions, niggas getting beat up, people getting raped. Not really raped, because they don't really do that now. Because it be in the day's time, these niggas get talked out of their shit. These niggas get zoom zooms and wham whams out of their ass, getting commissary and just getting it, whatever. In Georgia prisons, y'all hit the like button. In Georgia prisons, any belt bully type acting nigga thinking he Godzilla in the prison, niggas is not gonna let you just run around and just terrorize. Them niggas will team up and put all kind of knives and swords in your ass before they let you walk around this fucking prison, thinking you finna just regulate this whole goddamn prison and have niggas on shaking in their fucking boots. And that goes on in all fucking prisons. A nigga like 4extra, how he talking, the energy that he giving off, nigga, you think it's just Crips in there? He's fighting goddamn Bloods and all kind. You don't think it's niggas that can hit or just as cuckoo as he is, just as wild, if not wilder than he is? Are y'all fucking crazy? You ain't finna get no. Let's say you had 20 fades back to back. What you not? Floyd Mayweather ain't even finna fight 20 men back to back. And this is a professional boxer. Your body is not gonna even be equipped for you to even do some shit like that. I want y'all to think. Listen to these dumbasses that tell y'all anything just because it sounds good. Think. Mike Tyson in his prime would not fight 20 fucking men back to back. Because out of the 20 men, he's going to get the thumping with at least 5 of them. At least 5 of them out of the 20 really got strong chins, and they're going to have endurance and strength and speed, and they're going to be really hitting with them. Right? Let's say you is mopping the floor with the other 15. You're going to be wore out before you get to all. Let's say every other person you fight out of them 20 can actually fight. By the time your ass get to the 20th person, you exhausted like a motherfucker. Rather if you don't smoke or drink or not, you don't have to smoke and drink. You're still a human. Boy, that takes a lot of energy. That takes a lot of energy to have that many fights in one day. So he talking about, oh man, yeah, it's a whole bunch of weak ass niggas in prison. He's right about that. Weak ass niggas in jail can't fight. He's right about that. But if you fight 20 motherfuckers, at least 5 of them motherfuckers actually know how to fight. At least 5 of them actually know how to fight. The other ones kind of sort of know how to fight, but you got the best of them. About 10 of them, you probably can clean them, mop the floor with them. But that's still taking energy away from you. That's still taking a lot of energy away from you. You got to fight all these niggas. Now, you is not finna have that many fights, bro, in no one day in no fucking prison. And them folks ain't gonna come running up in that motherfucker. Because one thing niggas do when they fight, everybody want to look, huddle around and look. And if them niggas inside a cell fight, you ain't finna fight no 20 niggas inside of no small confinement cell. And you ain't been slung up against no metal rails and hit your arm on a damn bump bed, ran into the goddamn the little toilet, hit your goddamn hip or your elbow or your face, your shoulder on the damn desk. All that shit is steel, concrete and steel. You ain't fighting that many goddamn people, man, and you just victorious in the whole thing. These niggas ain't putting all kind of knives and locking socks and soaking socks on you. That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. Niggas will put knives in you before they let you get off saying you on goddamn whooped everybody in the goddamn jail at. According to OG Percy, if y'all go back and listen to all his stories, he always won all his motherfucking fights. He never lost a goddamn fight. If you listen to 4extra nowadays, he never lost a goddamn fight. This nigga fought 75 times a day. That's a goddamn lie. Somebody gonna put a fucking knife in you. You gotta think these niggas don't. It ain't no rules when it comes to street fighting and prison. There ain't no rules to that shit. If a nigga feel like you don't got the best of him, you don't whoop his ass like that. That nigga, what a nigga gonna do in the free world? If you beat the shit out of a man in the free world, how in today's time, how often a nigga gonna take his ass whooping, hop in his car and leave? Like yeah, leave. That nigga gonna go get a strap. He gonna go get a scrap because he know he want to save face. He know you just whoop his ass in front of probably his baby mama, probably his kid, probably his mama, his daddy, his homeboys at the club or whatever. Niggas in the hood got too much fucking pride to just wear ass whooping. Niggas got too much pride, and gang niggas is too retarded to be that structured. These niggas is not. They ain't getting their ass whipping and letting that be that. These niggas gonna get some kind of get back. Right? They gotta jump you, or rather these niggas gotta put a knife in you. So my reaction to OG Percy reaction is I call Cap, flag on the play. Cap, you lying. I done been in the county jail, unfortunately, too many times. I done been in prison too many times, state and federal. I done seen all that shit. You ain't no motherfucking boogeyman's walking around no prison and he lasting long. If he a boogeyman and he on that compound, nigga, they gonna have his ass rolled up. That nigga is gonna be in the hole. He gonna be in the hole until them niggas break them niggas. So them niggas be like, goddamn, all right, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I ain't gonna cause no record. Lord, I ain't gonna cause no problem. I just want to get out and get some sunlight, man. I ain't gonna cause, and them niggas gonna fly right. Ain't nobody just walking around no goddamn prison, just running shit, man. Like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta, hey, man. I call Cap. I call Cap. Have I ever done time with OG Percy or 4extras? No. He's a 3 individual. I'm from Atlanta. OG from goddamn Texas. 4extras from California. But one thing I do know that jail and that prison shit. I don't care where you from. I know how them gang niggas act. I know how them fucking booty bandit ass niggas act. I know how the hustling ass niggas act. I know how the goddamn police ass niggas act. Fighting, working out ass niggas act. I know how these niggas act. It's the same shit. It ain't no difference. Same shit, different goddamn color stripes and uniforms. But a nigga is not finna ain't nobody finna let you. I wouldn't care if it was Tookie Williams. A nigga is not finna let you goddamn walk around no goddamn prison, knocking everybody ass out, and these niggas ain't finna coerce and put a situation together so where them niggas can put all kind of knives in you. They gonna get your ass up out of there, boy. You are not finna just be walking around the yard knowing you done knocked out a whole goddamn gang, and these niggas just sitting around looking at you on the yard doing pull-ups and on the dip bar, all on the phone, talking shit, all at the microwave, hog in the microwave, cooking your goddamn meals, talking shit. Them niggas ain't finna let you do that. I don't care where you from. I don't care who you think you is. These niggas is lying. And OG Percy only doing that shit because 4extras is a crip. He a crip. These niggas neighborhood, whatever, and goddamn, he just goddamn further in the goddamn bullshit of hood politics. That's all it is. It's a lie. It's a goddamn lie. It ain't no fucking bells and no. You could be a bell, you could be a goddamn nigga, but you gonna be a respected bell nigga. You ain't finna be around here just bullying everybody around. Man, them niggas gonna jump you. Them niggas gonna jump you and put all kind of knives in you, man. They gonna be hitting you upside the head with all kind of locking socks, all kind of smushed up soap and socks. These niggas gonna be wearing tan. Man, them niggas are not fit. You crazy as fuck. You crazy. I don't care what city, what state you from, who you was on the street. You get in that prison, you ain't got no gun. When you in prison, you can't go run to that goddamn Draco. You can't go run to that goddamn that ghost gun. You can't go run to that switch. You can't go run and grab that extendo. You can't go run and get all that shit. It's just these right here and your knife. Which one you gonna use? And if you're in here bullying shit, you got two, three niggas with knives, big ass machetes, about long as your motherfucking leg. Nigga, what nigga? Is you crazy? I hope y'all ain't going for this shit. Now I get it. A lot of y'all ain't been to prison before. Y'all don't really know that life inside that world. But these niggas lying. I'm telling y'all right now, these niggas lying. They lying. All of them, they lying. These niggas is lying, bro. And you ain't finna have no 20, 30 fucking phase and ain't took no fucking losses. Let's say you beat all them niggas in 20 fights. Let's say you did hypothetical. Let's say you fought 50 motherfucking dudes in jail and you won every last one of them. I guarantee you somebody gonna spin the block. I guarantee you. It's gonna be a lot of them niggas gonna spin the block. Right? Them niggas gotta jump you and knife your ass up out of this motherfucker. They gonna get they lick back somehow, some way. Niggas ain't taking ass whoopings and just letting it be that. Imagine niggas got street niggas, gang niggas, these niggas got too much pride to wear ass whooping. That's why the murder rate is up everywhere. Anytime I see a city or a state that the murder rate is high, it's because it's a city filled with cowards. It's a city filled with niggas that can't take a ass whooping. So they'd rather go ahead and catch a body and throw their life away, get out their family life, their kids' life. They'd rather go spend the rest of their life in jail than to get punched on and live to see another damn day. Niggas got too much pride. So what the fuck make you think you finna be in jail, in prison, and niggas you gonna beat whoop 20, 30 nigga ass, and they gonna just let that shit be. These niggas ain't gonna spin the block and put all kind of knives in you. You goddamn crazy. Crazy, man. But it sound good, it's entertaining. But I be looking at that shit like, these niggas so loud, these niggas so capped. These niggas so capped. I seen one of them where niggas say he went 50 and 0 on some shit. These niggas so capped, bro. You ain't finna beat no 50 niggas ass, and at least 10 of them niggas ain't finna get some get back. Some kind of somehow, some way, stick a knife in you. You crazy as fuck. If you whoop a nigga ass in the free world too bad, even if it's a one-on-one on a side street, you catch a nigga at a gas pump and it's a late night, it's just you and you whoop that nigga ass, man, that nigga finna come back with a scrap. Niggas be having swords. Y'all see it. Look, y'all ain't gotta take my word. Go look up all these niggas that's currently in prison now. They YouTube channels. Look at them bangers that them niggas be showing. These niggas have knives. These niggas have swords. These niggas have some shit that's supposed to be on goddamn 300. These niggas be having shit that's supposed to be on goddamn Gladiator. These niggas, man, you crazy as fuck. These niggas got shit that can take your whole fucking head off. Nigga ain't finna let you just whoop their ass and let that be that. You fucking crazy? Y'all know I ain't lying, man. Y'all, if y'all in a club, y'all in a goddamn club that's like that, one of them buck ass, wild ass clubs that's like that. What usually happens when it's a shooting outside the club? What usually happens? A nigga done got beat up in the club. He done got mad. He done ran outside the parking lot, and he finna air that bitch out because he done got his ass whooped. Come on, man. We know that. Come on, man. Come on. And this in the free world. This in the free world out here where we at. So what make you think them same niggas ain't locked up in jail? And when they get locked up and they get their ass beat in the day room or on the yard, You best believe you better keep your head on swivel to the day you leave that motherfucker. Cause these niggas gonna run up in that cell on your ass. These niggas gonna catch you in that shower. These niggas gonna catch you going to visitation, leaving visitation, going to the child hall, going to goddamn your detail, going to the education, going to get your GED or whatever. These niggas is gonna catch your ass and they gonna do you something. I had 20 fades back to back. I'm fighting all these niggas. And then OG Percy, he was the first one doing that shit about 7 years ago. I was like, man, this nigga is such a liar. You literally look like, it's ironically, you literally look like the nigga from Tales from the Crypt. If y'all old enough to remember that show, Tales from the Crypt, OG Percy has transformed to a human, real Tales from the Crypt looking ass nigga. Skeleton. You ain't in that motherfucker whooping niggas ass left and right, whooping ass and taking it, especially in Texas, you big ass, overly grown ass, cornbread, cow, goddamn, tussling ass country boy. Them niggas, you ain't in that goddamn prison shit whooping these niggas ass left and right like that, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. That shit sound good. Yeah, it sound good. That shit sound good. These niggas are liars, man. That why I like being around realistic people. I like being around realistic people, man. Keep it realistic, man. Don't be on this motherfucker line because shit sound good. You don't want to sound like you went out bad because it ain't. Fighting is building of character. Yeah, because you lose a fist fight, that don't mean you're a sucker ass nigga or you're a weak ass nigga. It's just building character. That don't mean nothing. You ain't gonna play with Mike Tyson on lost fights before. You ain't gonna play with him like that. There's plenty of motherfuckers done lost fights before in their life. You ain't gonna play with them still. They still that don't take away, like the bravery in them, the heart in them. Like these niggas feel like if they say they took a loss, and that's just something that you got. That's something you got over their head. When it's not, nigga. You're not finna just whoop everybody's ass. It's gonna always be somebody that got your goddamn lottery ticket, nigga. It's gonna always be somebody that got the winning scratch off of your goddamn ass, nigga. These niggas, hold that baby hand, girl. Big ass booty. Big old high yellow ass too. Y'all feel? Some lying ass nigga, man. These niggas be on here lying for the internet, man, just because it sound good, just lying, because they know the average person listening to the shit ain't never been to jail like that or prison, so they can just feel like they can tell them anything. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the goddamn truth. If your ass out there in that field, you're gonna take some losses. Whether you're in the prison or you're in this real world, if you constantly out there, you're gonna take a loss somehow, some way. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, y'all. I just wanted to do a recap to that real quick. Y'all hit the like button. I just want to do a recap to that real quick. OG Percy, you're a liar, and I see it. The only thing you're doing is looking out for your fellow brother, cause he a Crip. I bet if he was a blood or some shit, and a nigga that always voices his opinion about how he hate Crips, and I bet if Trey 600 would ask you that same question, like, um, this blood member said he beat 75 Crips up when he was in prison or whatever. Is that possible? I guarantee he would have been like, man, that ain't fucking, yeah, you crazy as hell. Tell us from a Crip. It was this goddamn blood in there, goddamn. His name was Hot Shot. He always swore he was the baddest motherfucking man. Well, Hot Shot, he gonna come up with a fucking story. He gonna come up with some shit in his head, even if it lies. He gonna come up with a goddamn story and goddamn make Hot Shot look bad. Sitting there talking about some goddamn. The only thing he told the truth about is, yeah, it's a lot of niggas that's in jail that be cowards. Them niggas, and that's even in the real world. You got niggas that's shooters, can't fight worth a damn. Yeah, they'll step on something, they'll shoot something, they'll put something down. You catch them without their gun, they be soft as yogurt. I done seen it firsthand. I done seen certified shooters in my hood catch their ass without a gun and a fucking crackhead whoop their ass. Crackhead beat them bad. Oh, nigga, you ain't goddamn He Man. You ain't Superman if you ain't got that gun. Oh, I get it. I learned that when I was a kid. I learned that young. Oh, this nigga only bad when he got a gun. If he ain't got no fucking gun, this nigga he can't fight worth a lick. Look at this shit. This crackhead mopped it. This crackhead making sure his ass touch every square foot in this parking lot. Lying ass nigga. You ain't shit without your homeboys, and you ain't shit without your scrap. Quit lying. That's your problem. Y'all niggas don't know how to keep it real. Y'all mix some real shit in with a bunch of fugazi shit and call it goddamn keeping it real. That ain't keeping it real, nigga. Skin ass nigga. OG person looked half dead. So, and here's another thing. Y'all can go on YouTube right now and watch OG Percy fight. He did a boxing match a couple years back. Man, you see how this nigga fight, and I want y'all to ask y'all self, do y'all think he won all them fucking fights in prison? He said he won. Y'all go on that type of OG Percy boxing match. Man, the way this nigga fight, like, I know goddamn well that nigga wasn't having his way in Texas how he on these podcasts lying. So like you whooping all these dudes' ass. Man, shut up. Shut your old ass up, skinny ass boy. Big ass country ass nigga down there in Texas, nigga whoop your ass, nigga. That's one thing a country boy will do is fight. Like she fine, but she got a weird ass walk. She got a stank retarded walk. Ah shit. That's my recap for it, man. That's my recap. I am Humble King. Y'all have a peaceful, blessed day.